Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, May 7th, 2024, and we are live today for a video. Today I'm going to be going over some swap cards that I got on my trip to Mexico, and I'm also going to create my swap card that I created for you as well. We're going to do that first, and then we're going to take a look at these 25 cards that I received. So we'll just wait a second for a few people to hop on because this is a live recording. If you're watching the replay, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, a comment, a share at the end. I would love to know. Let me know some of your favorites. So there's quite a variety of different bundles and stuff you're going to get to see in these cards. They're amazing, amazing cards. So I see some of you hopping on and sharing. So good afternoon, everyone. Hello, Marsha and Tina and Sharon. So good to see you guys. We have a track meet today, so I'm in my track gear today. It is so good to see you. Hopefully next week I will be starting some more like techniques or some other things that I'll go live and do on Tuesday. But correct. So but this week I was very excited to share with you these cards. So that's what we're going to do today. Here's my website. If you guys need to find any information about my team, my card club, any of the things I do, you can go to my website right here. All right, next up is please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so already. It has been at 9.49 for the last few days, and I'm getting really impatient. Waiting for that to hit 9.5 thousand. We are getting really close to the 10,000. So if you have not already subscribed or shared this channel with your friends, if any of your friends like creating cards and paper crafting, I would appreciate you sharing so they can subscribe as well. And so all your comments and your hearts and thumbs up helps too. So thank you for that. And then my email list right here. Please join my email list. I do free tutorials, all my classes, all my events. You'll get information for that. Speaking of, an email went out this morning, and we have a couple of retreats left, maybe like 4 or something. I know there was like 5. I think 1 or 2 sold. So we're down to the last few left if you want a spring retreat. And I did a sneak peek of that on Sunday, so you can check out that video. I kind of chit-chatted about a lot of stuff, but I showed the spring retreat. So there's like only a handful left, so don't miss out on that. And I also showed the add-on classes and all that fun stuff. And here is where you guys can shop. If you like any of the products I'm going to show you tonight, you can always shop. I always send a gift with every order that's at least $50, usually a free little embellishment. So there's that. If you like anything, and the new host code is attached in the description, so you can just click that. So to shop if you use a host code. Okay. Oops, it's not that host code. I didn't know that was on. The host code is in the description. I clicked it off really quick. I didn't know it was on there. Okay, so first of all, we're going to create the card that I made to swap out. So we had to make 26 cards. And so I chose to pick this stamp set, the Hearts and Hugs. This is a stamp set, and then there's a set of coordinating dies. And so I only made exactly what I needed to give, so I don't have a sample of mine. So let's just create my card first, and then I'm going to show you all of this, these 25 extras that I have. All right, I'm going to turn the camera down. Thank you again for joining me this afternoon. And Sharon, thank you for liking and sharing. We did give a prize away on Sunday night, and we announced the winners in the email. And so it was Beverly O'Neill from Facebook and Pamela S. from YouTube. And they both replied back to my email. And so I will get your prizes out. So thank you guys for your little hashtags you did for that. Okay, here we go. Okay, so again, this is the bundle I used. You can find this in our new catalog on, I was gonna show you the page, if I can find it, right here. Okay, everything is still new to me as well, but it's gonna be right here. On page 61 is the Hearts and Hugs stamp set, and then there's the dies. You can get the bundle for $49.50. This is a bundle. I'm featuring a whole class in the retreat. Look at these cute little, look at how cute they are up there. And then I use the dies from the Spotlight on Nature. So this is also a stamps a class I'm doing for the retreat, an add-on, where you're going to get the stamp set. But it does have a set of dies, but the dies are all circles, but they are amazing. So if you want to purchase the dies on your own, they're $35. And so anyway, they come in 12 different size dies. So quite a few dies, and they have little intricate things. Let me see if I have them here. I don't think I have them here. I think they're up on the shelf, but this is what the one we're gonna use today looks like. It has, like, do you see the little like lines that go around? They're just very beautiful set of dies. Okay, so I'm using the new basic beige card base. I'm using this new designer series paper. This is the country, look at this. My dies just magically appeared. The Country Lace designer series paper. My friend Alicia is here helping me, and she heard me. So here's what the dies look like. Thank you, Alicia. They have, do you see how cool they are? And they are quite large, and they go quite small. So you can do a lot of nice little circles with these. That one is like glued down there. Goodness, there we go. And so anyway, these are the dies that go with the Spotlight on Nature. So they don't cut out like the flowers or the butterfly. So that's why I just was making it simplified for the retreat. But these are the dies if you want to order those separately. Okay, but our designer paper is here. And this is the Country Lace. And it's a really pretty pack of paper. I don't even have all the pages because I used up a whole bunch for that card. But really pretty colors. Okay, so do you see a few of these little hearts in Shy Shamrock? So those little hearts coordinate with the Hearts and Hug dies. See this little like arch of hearts? But then there's also these other little hearts. There's like little flowers, a banner, and then some dies to cut out the little animals. So I liked these hearts because I could get a whole bunch in one swipe through my die cutting machine. So there's my little, well, there they are. Okay, so I cut out the hearts ahead of time so you didn't have to wait for me to do that. All right, we're just gonna be using a base of Memento Black. And we're going to, I had to pull up the picture on my phone because I did take a picture of it, but I didn't have it. Okay, so then, and I used a few different shades. There was another one in the pack that was a little bit lighter, more like a white with the basic beige. This is more basic beige, but they all like coordinate and look really well. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take a piece of this Shy Shamrock. This is new ribbon. It is called the bordered ribbon. It's 3/8 of an inch. It's pretty soft and not like super bulky, and you can get these in any of our new in colors. So I should have made this in a different color, but I just did the green because I just had the little green hearts already. So we're just going to tie a little knot here. Good morning. Thank you everyone for joining and your comments and your shares. Thank you. Okay, so there's our little knot. We're going to just trim this. I should know better just to make an extra little card, but didn't even cross my mind. But now you get to see how I made it, which is pretty sweet and simple but cute. Okay, so there's that. Now we're gonna just glue this down. The back is like a smoky slate. Kind of looks like a denim to me. It's just very subtle. Okay, this is gonna go right here. And then on this cute little circle, we're gonna stamp this. Is this a hamster or a little gerbil? I think it's a hamster. You guys are always good to help me with all the names of the things I don't know or can't think of. It's funny how when you go live, you sometimes forget basic things. Okay, so this is gonna go right here on this circle. And then on just a little 1/2-inch scrap, we're gonna stamp the sentiment. So you can stamp sending a big hug. I could just hug you, sending birthday hugs. It's sending you a big hug, and then right here it goes, so it's there when you need it, and then there's also a thanks. So just a really cute set. I think on mine, I stamped sending birthday hugs because I do send a lot of birthday cards. So let me, yep, it's right over here. It's stuck on there. Let me just get my chamois to clear this off so I can put the cute little thing back. Okay. Okay, so then our little sentiment right here, we're gonna stamp on this little strip, just like so. Okay. These cards were pretty easy to make, but there was a lot of coloring. Well, when you're doing like 26 of them. So, I did use up a lot. I used crumb cake and I used the new Pretty in Pink. And I used the light. And so I took the light Pretty in Pink and I colored the ears and the little nose. And then you could do a little bit on the little cheeks if you wanted. Just like that. Let me see if I can zoom you in a little bit so you can see better. Okay. Then I'm going to take the light crumb cake and we're going to color him in. And I'm going over those cheeks just to blend it out. Beverly asked what paper is that? Are you asking about the designer series paper? I'll have to look. I think it's called, well, I'll just look in a second because I don't want to say it wrong. I said it at the beginning, but I already forgot. It's really pretty paper though. So this is the light crumb cake. And then, okay, just 1 second, Beverly, and I'll look and I'll tell you the name again, just so I say it correctly myself. Okay, so we have this cute guy colored in. You can go in with the dark, and I went over the little hands and feet with the dark. And you want to go a little bit on the edge. You can, and then I'm just going to go back in and blend that out a little bit. Maybe a little bit right here. Okay, so there, he is colored in. Okay, so the designer series paper is called Country Lace. It's 12 by 12 designer series paper. So you'll find it with the birdhouse, and there's another bundle, and then that's where you'll find it in the catalog. But it's called Country Lace 12 by 12 designer series paper. Okay, so then next up we're going to take this little cutie thing, and we're going to grab some dimensionals that I have right here, and we're going to put this on our card right here. And then we're gonna take our little sentiment, and I just cut it at an angle. And then I'm gonna put that right across his hands like he's holding that up. I'm just gonna put one in the middle. Okay. And then we're going to, the little hearts that we die cut out, you're going to want a little bit of liquid glue. And I'm going to put 3 of them on here as kind of like my little embellishments, the little hearts. So 1, 2, and then 1 down here. And then my take your pick tool, I just moved it somewhere right here. Shoot, my putty is like gone. Let's see. Oh, it worked. Okay, so there's 1. And there's 2. And our 3rd little heart. Now it cuts out like 5 hearts, I think, in that. Okay, so isn't that so cute? But then I went in with the In Color Shimmer Gems, which if you placed your order last week for the catalog kickoff, this is your gift, and those we are cutting and prepping, and those will be shipped out by Friday, maybe even by Thursday. But anyway, so just a little update on that. So then I took 2 of these shimmer gems, and I'm gonna put 1 up here, like, because we always do quantities of like 3 or 5, and then another 1 down there. And this was my swap card. This was my swap card. It is pretty much a good representation of me. I like sweet, simple, cute. I like hearts. So that was my card. And I went outside my box. Instead of using pink, I used a color I normally wouldn't use first choice. And I really like it. Again, I think it would be cute in all of the In colors. So that was my swap card that I made using the Hearts and Hugs bundle. Okay, are you guys ready to see the other cards that I received? So there was, not everyone participated in the swap, but we had to put them in bags of 26, and 1 went on a wall, and then we got 25 back. So I haven't really even had a chance to look at them. So now here's my chance. Let me get a drink real quick of my Diet Dr. Pepper. All right. I'm like really thirsty all of a sudden. Okay, so here we go. So let me know in the comments as we go through what cards you really, really like. Did you color? No. Jennifer, that's the dies. Isn't that cool? They're the Spotlight on Nature dies. I don't know if you saw them. I showed the dies, but they have like little like slits that go around. They're really cool. Like, see these? So some of these like cut out little, almost like little flowers, and this has like a design, and these has little like lines, these ones. So no, that it already does it in the die. So it's super cool how it kind of like frames that, all those circles. Okay, so this one is by Diane. Look at how pretty. Okay, here's a confession. I didn't think I needed this rose bundle, but this card is so pretty, and it's so pretty. I think I got a few of these cards, and there was several more. Diane Dimage. So that was her card. Then here's another card from, it says Connie. And this one is using the same rose, just stamped and die cut in pecan pie on, it looks like the basic beige, and then that new eyelet embossing folder, which is kind of like the background of this paper, like printed, but you can buy the eyelet 3D embossing folder too. I've been using that a lot. Okay, the next card I got is this one we just used in the summer, or not summer, the spring little add-on classes with that quiet reflections. So there's that. I don't know who this is from. I'm trying to see. It says Sarah. Here's the inside. Very pretty card. Sarah Schuler, maybe? Okay, and then here's this one. I like to take it out of the plastic so it doesn't glare. This one is using new paper. This was by Sandy Hancock. Look at how pretty that is with those. And then on the inside. Okay, here's one with the airplanes. So the airplanes, the Adventurous Sky is what I'm featuring for Card Club. And there was a ton of these airplane cards. This was by Michelle Suit. And she like really die cut all these, has some of the little trinkets, the paper, and then the background she stamped also. And copper clay in Misty Moonlight. Really pretty card for masculine card. That's a really great to showcase that. Okay, this one is made by Angela Waters. I could read that. And, oh, look at it. Pops up. See, I'm looking at them with you. That is really pretty. Celebrate. May all your wishes come true. Happy birthday. So this is some new paper, the Unbounded Love, I believe. And there's a whole suite of products. That's a fun fold. Okay, this one is using that same paper, but it's using the Spotlight on Nature, and I think it might be in German. This was made by Danny. Yep, it says Germany. So, there's that. Isn't that pretty? I might. Okay, next up we have this card using, it's like that same paper from here. We have it here. A little bit of embossed over the side, a little bit of linen thread. And this is by Lisa Freeman. And a little bit of stamping on the inside. Okay. I should have kind of put them together, like all the airplanes, but I didn't. Sorry, I didn't. Okay, this one is an interesting shape. This one is by Patty. And it's like skinny. But isn't that cute there? It's like a little mini, like almost slimline card. All right. This one kind of looks like this one, very similar. This is by Susan. Oh, it has a sentiment on it. But there, see, it has the embossing kind of like that. It has the piece of designer paper, but this one, it shows on the inside. So you get to see the front and back of the paper, and it says, thinking of you fondly. Okay. Next up, we have this card. This is by Trace Bauer. Oops. Again, the little eyelet. There's the rose. It says happy anniversary. I love the little sparkles there. Okay. Here is here's another little rose one. This was by Terry Gaines. Purples, if you guys like purple. The roses again. So pretty. This is embossed in the background with like the exposed brick or the brick. Okay. Now we have, I'm just looking if I have any more flowers. I'm looking for flowers. I'll try to do those a little bit together. All right. So this one is using the new In Color, the Peach Pie, and this is by Diane Evans, it looks like. And look at that, peach pie with the new glimmer paper and the ribbon and the DSP there and the little dots. It says here for you. That glimmer paper really sparkles on this. Okay, this one is made by Allie Gomez. Look at this one. Also, the peach pie with the petunia pop. Some cute little butterflies there. Okay, and then we have this one. Is by Cindy. Cindy, I don't even want, I'll say it wrong. So this one is here, and then it opens like is it the Dutch door they call that? Again, this eyelet, you can tell this eyelet embossing folder is very popular. So if you need a great new embossing folder, I really like the eyelet one. And then we have a couple other ones that are very, very large. So we have several new. This is by Aliana Worf. And this is the Spotlight on Nature. So here's some of the other, see, I use the little circle on mine. This is a bigger one with the little, how it has that detail. And this is in Pretty Peacock and Lost Lagoon. Just because. And the silver foil. That's really pretty. Okay, and then there is, let's see. Okay, it looks like I got another maybe German one. Okay. This one is using the same stamp set I use, but with a little mouse. You see the little emboss and the little embossing, and this is the new color Petunia Pop. So there's that one. Sylvia made that. Okay, we're getting down to the end. Okay. Oh, here's another little one with, this was made by, in French, Agatha. Yeah. This, look at this. How it just stands up like that. Okay, that is kind of fun. See the little, they colored that a lot better than I colored mine. Well, they used a darker color, but I like how she colored it and then added the little hearts and the flowers there. That is really cute. I have no idea how they did this. I might have to figure that out. That's fun. Okay, I have more airplanes. Here's one using the Country Birdhouse. This is by Rosemary Coleman. And there's the little birdhouse. It says, hello, friend. And then what else do we have? Okay, this is the latte, our online exclusive. This was made by Gillian. I think it says Gillian. Okay, here we go. Wow. Hello there, let's catch up. And then it flips like that. That's a very fun fold card. All right. And then we have, this one is like, if you guys like the sea, this is by Monica. And you can see this card has lots of textures like embossing, the little starfish, linen thread, some rhinestones, and then on the inside. Okay. There's a fun, oh, here's one that goes with coffee too. This is made by, this is from Netherlands. I don't see the name. It just says they're from the Netherlands. Oh, Yvonne. Okay, there we go. I was like, it has to say their name. Here we go. Using the little teacup, it's heat embossed in white and says, "Grateful for you, you make my heart smile." In Lost Lagoon. And there's, I like these pretty flowers stamped there. And then the little shopping cart suite bundle, This was by Jeannie Moss. I don't know if I said that right. But look at how cute this is with the shopping cart. And it says, "Shopping is always a good idea." And it has the crafting with you. She paired it with that. So it has like a paper trimmer, a die cutting machine, some designer paper, and some little brushes and stuff. That's really cute. Because I think we all like our crafting supplies. Okay, I have 2 more cards that are airplanes. With the, we have this one right here. This says, "Flying by to say hi again." All the little pieces are die cut. This is one of the new embossing folders. It's like a swirl. It's really cool. I have no idea who made this. There's nothing. Oh, maybe Genevieve Co. Canada. And then we have this one. This one was by Judy Tuttle. I love Judy. Okay, here's this one, her airplane card with the silver. It says, "You're the best, plain and simple." And then look at that inside. That's so cute when they're stamped on the inside too. I did have one more plain card. Where did I put it? My friend gave it to me. And it had a little charm with it. And it was a fun fold one too. Oh, here it is. So this did not come in my cards. So those are the cards I got in the swap from Stampin' Up. They kind of just like swap them out and then you just get back some. And so those are the ones I got. And then one of my friends, Lisa Bauer, she made a few extra and she gave me hers. And hers is also using the Adventurous Sky. Now, look at, she also made a little scissor charm that had the, like, kind of like the logo, the theme. And so it was kind of like flying behind the airplane, but this is like a little scissor charm. So this one is with the Adventurous Sky. And then you open it up. And then this is all scored. And then this pops up like that. So you can like set it out. Isn't that really cool? So there's another fun fold with that airplanes. So hopefully you are sold on some of the airplane suite. That's what I'm using for Card Club because you guys wanted masculine cards. Here's a little charm my friend Jennifer gave me. Is this not like the cutest little charm? It's a little owl and it's pink and it has like almost like pool party in it. It is so darn cute. I put it in there so I wouldn't lose it. So let me know, is there any of these cards that you absolutely loved? So what we did is for this card swap, when we got there, we turned them in and then Stampin' Up switched them out and then we picked them up a few days later. And so then we got back. We took 26 and we got back 25 and they put everyone's card on the board so then we could see everyone. So look at all these fun cards. This was, again, my swap using the Hearts and Hugs. There's so many great cards. It's a great way to get different ideas, featuring lots of new stamp sets and paper and products, and so just really fun. So I hope you like seeing those. Again, if you want to get in on the card club, you have until May 10th. So you have what? You have like 3 days. And again, we're using the Adventurous Sky, the airplane. I just keep calling it the airplane because you guys wanted masculine cards. So you make 2 of each. You get lots of products. You can find that information all on my website. So those are our airplane cards we're going to make. There's lots more ideas in here. I hope you guys liked this. That shopping cart is really cute, isn't it, Becky? Yeah, that's fun. All right, guys. Yeah, that's really cute. Yeah, Pamela said, I didn't really think much about the airplane bundle until I've seen what creative people have made with it. I love it now, and it's on the way. Yes, I know, same thing. I really liked the designer series paper with the airplane. It's like really nice colors, and then like these backgrounds is just, so I really liked that. But the more I'm using it and the fun stamps, it kind of like some little puns, it's really, really good. Tracy asked, what paper pack is that floral designer series paper from? I don't know, but it might be this one. I can look real quick. I think the one you're asking about, I could be wrong, is maybe this one here, which is the Unbounded Beauty 12x12. It's like with the pinks and it has some oranges in it. Maybe that's the one. That one has like this these floral papers in it. That's the Unbounded Beauty paper. If it was a different one, I'm not sure. So anyway, yeah, the gatefolds are really fun. So anyway, I hope you love these. Again, don't forget to subscribe and share. Don't forget to sign up for Card Club if you want in on that. You have a few days. And last but not least, what else is there? If you want to shop, the link with the host code is in the description. So all the mystery boxes got sent out. What? And then finally, like I mentioned at the beginning, there's only a handful of retreats left, maybe like 3 or 4. I haven't looked. When I started, there was like 4 left. So get in on the spring retreat if you want one, because there's only, like I said, just a few left. So all the information is there. I'll see you guys Wednesday night. We're going to be crafting and creating even more cards. Have a good one, everyone. If you can't find the retreat information, let me know. Thank you so much. See you later.